Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aram, if you don't know, and we are back with the day in the life of a real estate agent and a real estate investor. You're going to see a lot of things today. You're going to see me be a real estate agent, submit some offers, schedule some showings, create some content, and then you're going to see me being an investor. Go to my units, look at the building, see if I can collect rent, gotta buy a faucet, look at the unit we're renovating. It's gonna be a great time. It is 9:04 a.m. in the morning. I just got in the office, full disclosure, like 15 minutes ago. And I need to set up my to-do list, first order of business. And this is one of the things that's helped me in my life to just stay focused and knowing the things I need to get done each day to keep progressing forward. So let's wrap this up. And it's relatively the same almost every day. First order of business, we gotta look up houses for buyers. We can't make money if we don't send properties to people. Woo, P2P. We need to schedule showings for one prospective client, schedule showings for another client, not prospective, an actual client. Got it from TikTok, actually. What's up, brother? We have to submit. Oh, Jorge's here. Come around, say hello to the game. Hey, we got the fur on the side.
The what?
I got the fur on the side.
Oh,
got a little furry spot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jorge, and he's here to work. So he'll be holding the camera majority of the day. So for now, bro, if you want to just start editing on the TikToks, I need about an hour to two, and then we're gonna hit the road. Big content day today. Big content day. Back to to-do list. Number 4, we have to submit an offer. So that means I have to prepare it, send it to the client via DocuSign, get it signed, and then submit it. It's a low ball, so we don't know where it's gonna go. Then we need to go to Home Depot. We need to post on TikTok, post on YouTube Shorts. Number 9 and 10, I'm gonna think of as the day progresses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as a real estate agent, you have a schedule, and then very quickly, that schedule begins to change. So now, at 10:30, the countertops are gonna be installed at the new building, so we have to be there at 10:30. I'm having a deal on the line. It's literally on the line. This deal might or might not fall through. So let's call the lender and see what's happening with that while I prepare an offer right now. Good morning, sir. I'm sure you know why I'm calling. So has he been conditionally approved yet, or he hasn't even gone through underwriting?
He just got conditionally approved, but there's a couple things I gotta talk to him about. There's like 3 large deposits into his Chase account.
Yeah.
That I hope are not credit card advances. I don't know where he got that money, so I didn't find out where that money came from.
And then what do we think about a Monday close? Is it possible? Have we heard back from the appraiser?
No, there's no way.
Let's see if we can rush it, because they got their closing on the 19th. Ideally, I'd love to make it happen on the 18th.
Right.
So that gives us a week, which is, I know it's not a lot of time, but I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of major issues. Get these resolved by tomorrow, and underwriting approved by Friday, God willing, and then we have 3 days to get everything together.
Let me see what I can do, brother.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And there you have it, folks. Deal is on the line. And you know what? We're going to save this freaking deal. Because number 1, I got the price down like 15 grand. And then I got a $10,000 closing cost credit from my client. So essentially, he's buying it with almost no money down. Just his 3.5% down payment. And it's going to be a great deal. So we need to close this deal. First deal of the year. I want my check, and I want my client to be moving in. And then this is going to lead to another listing, because they have to sell the property that they're currently living in. So this is real estate. You know, one deal affects another deal, yada, yada, yada. But that being said, it's 9:28. Again, we don't have the luxury of time. I am preparing an offer right now, and you can see right here. As soon as I send this, me and Jorge, we're hitting the road, because we have to go buy a sink before the countertops are installed, because the countertop people need to drill holes into where exactly the sink is going to go. So I got to go get that taken care of. All right, take a sip of coffee. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished the offer. However, I put the wrong lender's name in it. So we have to redo everything. Alright, so the offer has been sent, and here's what we got. With this deal, they needed a lead disclosure, and I just discovered that on the lead disclosure, the sellers never initial on their side. So I'm going to use that as one of the reasons why we need more time. And this is truly a gift from the heavens. So let me call the agent right now, let him know that we need that ASAP to try to stay on schedule, which you probably won't be able to do. Hello, Ishmael. How are you?
Good.
So I was just talking to my lender, and they said we are missing the lead disclosure, and it was in our packet. However, it's not signed by the seller. I'm going to send it to you right now.
Okay, please.
And it's signed, but we're just missing the initials in the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured just if we're gonna go back into underwriting, I don't want any additional delays. And we're gonna shoot for Monday, but my lender told me that they may need an extra couple of days. But I should know by the end of today if we will need those extra couple of days. Excellent. Thank you, Ishmael. I really appreciate your help.
You're really working hard and fast as well on this one. Thank you. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
You as well. Bye-bye.
We'll get this thing done. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I love that agent. He's a really good guy. Talks a lot, but he's a really good guy. All right, so now the owner of my brokerage wanted to talk to me, so I will see you guys in a second. We may be rushing. We may be doing a lot of things at the same time, but this is the game. Okay, this is the game, and I love it. My day is going to fly by. I'm going to be in the office until 8 p.m., so make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this type of content versus the stationary type of content. All right, folks. First and foremost, look at this coat. I bought this on purpose because I knew it would come out fantastic on camera. Now, we got to run over to Home Depot, buy a sink, get over to the countertop people so they can install it properly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We just got the countertops installed. We went with I don't even know what's called, snowflake white, blizzard white, whatever. It looks good. And one of the benefits of buying a smaller unit, buying a building with smaller units is there's not a lot of counter space. So I can afford to buy expensive countertops, give it like better finishes because it's not a lot of space that I'm filling up. That being said, so we just got a countertops in. Let me show you around real quick because this is also a day in the life of an investor. So here's what we did. When I got this unit, it had carpet here, old cabinets there, old doors. It was disgusting. So as you can see, we have new flooring. Please excuse the mess. We still have to get it cleaned up. I'm a big fan of vinyl, right? Luxury vinyl plank, which is what I put. I will say I made a mistake. And here's a mistake to all the investors out there watching, don't make this mistake, okay? Don't buy the cheapest vinyl because not all vinyl is the same vinyl. I got cheap and I bought the smallest vinyl in the world. The cheapest vinyl in the world. And my contract said, my friend, this is harder to install and it's not as durable. It's thin as hell. And it was a mistake, but I had bought too many. So we got the work done. But future reference, I now know better. We're not gonna do anything in the bathroom, but all the doors are replaced. All the trim is done. So all we really have to do now is put the doorknobs in, paint, and do all like the little finishes that we have to wait the countertops for. So that's it, and backsplash. That being said, I now need to call the listing agent from earlier today about title. Another reason why we can't close is because they haven't heard back from title. So let's find out. My attorney just let me know we haven't been able to hear back anything from title. Okay. So we obviously can't close without that. If you could check with your side, see if the seller's maybe he's on vacation, or I don't know what he's up to. We can get that resolved. That would help us a ton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. Now we are going to go back to the office, and there's so much more work to do. It's only 11 o'clock. At some point, we have to feed our bodies. I'm thinking Chipotle. Jorge has sardines. What kind of a weirdo eats sardines for lunch? But hey, it's none of my business, and we'll figure that out when we get there. What's going on, Latin Thunder?
What's up, bro? Did you call?
I did. Just want to give you a heads up. Countertops are in, my brother. So what else we got to do then? Just the finishing up the little things, right? And then the paint, right?
Yeah, paint's gonna get started tomorrow morning.
They're considering a counter offer, but the as-is clause is on there that they signed off on, but they didn't sign off on a home inspection. Are you still planning on having a home inspection done?
But if that's a big deal, I'm sure we can get rid of that. That was just to make sure there's really no structural damage. Something about the buyer, they own a construction company, so they remodel homes all the time.
Okay.
So we're not going to be worried about like something's broken, this and that.
Yeah, that was the only thing is they keep asking about the as-is. I'm like, they can back out if they have a home inspection.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the office. We had submitted an offer late last night, as you heard, 29 grand below asking. And it's going to be a great situation if we can get it. Because, it's a great value add for my client, even in this market. But we need to get the discounts, right? Because I want to make sure all my clients are not going to be losing any money if the market does drop or even fluctuates a little bit. I want to make sure we're protected. So we're going to wait here back, see what kind of counters they got. It's currently 11:41. Still have plenty of work to do, but this is a great time to take a little bit of a break because we've been on go mode all morning, and just take about a 30 or 45 minute break and take a lunch. I got my Chipotle right here. And then afterwards, we'll get hustled to the muscle. We have to submit offers. We have to schedule showings and post some TikTok. So let's go. Alrighty, it is now 12:14 and it's time to get back to work. I want to go ahead and get these showings scheduled. We did already go to Home Depot, so we can get that out the way. And we already created a bunch of content. Now it's just a matter of scheduling these showings. I just submitted the offer and look up houses for these buyers. So let's get the boring stuff out the way, which I don't know if you need to be here to find out, but just imagine. Who is this man?
We suited up.
He suited up with a red shirt, red tie, with, oh my God.
Red everything.
I haven't seen you so long, I almost don't recognize you, bro. Alright, folks, just want to check in with you. It's currently 1:22. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what I did the last hour, so it was just like text here, phone call here, me with this, try to find a thumbnail for that. Still have not looked up houses for buyers, and this is why it's important to have a to-do list, because every time I feel unproductive, I just look at the list, look at the things I haven't done, prioritize, and get to it. So right now, I am going to look up houses for buyers. Then I'm going to schedule those 2 rounds of showings for those 2 sets of clients. And then we're going to get to posting content, which is honestly one of my favorite things to do. Time is now 2:26. We just finished up looking up houses for buyers. And now I have found 2 condos in an area I haven't been looking. That might be some fantastic rentals. So I got to do some research on that, and then we're going to schedule showings. Hopefully, we should be leaving the office in the next 30 minutes to go to the cigar lounge and continue working from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is 3:12. We are officially done. Where's my to-do list? Here it is. Okay. We looked up houses for buyers, sent a few through, schedule showings for one client, schedule showings for the other client. The only thing we have left to do to have a productive day is actually post on social media. And one thing I've been doing a lot lately, my lead gen, has been to reconnect with people I know that know me, that want to work with me or have any plans of working with me. I go on lunches, I go to cigar meetings, I do a lot. And nothing really pertaining to getting them a client or asking for business, but just putting my face in front of as many people as possible. And this will conclude the vlog for today. There's really not much else you could see. It's just gonna be me smoking a cigar and you know, posting a bunch of TikToks, YouTube shorts, and Instagram reels. And I have a 7 p.m. call for some big things I'm working on, which we will talk about in the future. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe. And as usual, there's 2 links in the description for you. The Patreon link, the price is gonna go up. For 25 bucks a month, you get to basically get a coaching call with me 4 times a month, every week, 10 a.m. Central. You and everybody else, it's a group setting. We get to chat for about an hour. If you want more one-on-one time, there's an hour coaching call in the description below as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.